Yes, it's the Cookie Monster. It's only taken about 2 years to make him. You guys have been asking for quite some time. He's super adorable and really fun and quick to make. Let's take a look and see how it's done. So for the Cookie Monster, you will need a square piece of blue paper, some different coloured scraps of paper, pens, pencils, glue stick, etc. This is roughly 14 centimetres by 14 centimetres, but it's not an exact science. First thing is you create your basic corner bookmark. So many of you are familiar. We create a triangle, then we bring the pointy corner up to the top, and then you bring the other pointy corner up to the top. Open up, fold one of the two flaps down, and now you take this, tuck it in, take the second flap, tuck it in, and this is your basic bookmark corner. Now we want to turn this into Elmo. Now you could keep it that shape, and not into Elmo, into the Cookie Monster. You could keep it this shape, but I think having it in a circle is even better. I'm going to take my lovely tin can, and if you want to know how to make that, have a look down below. I'm going to use it as a stencil, and I'm going to draw a circle. Now it's important that when you draw your circle, the edges overlap, because you need edges, otherwise your paper will fall apart. So the more of an edge you can overlap, the better. Not exact, and you see I'm going to have this nice straight bit here and a nice straight bit there, and then I'm going to cut these out. Very similar to our emoji bookmark corners that are very popular and that many of you have made. Okay, so we've got a basic shape. I didn't get it quite central, but you know what? This is the Cookie Monster, and the Cookie Monster isn't perfect either, so that is fine. I'm now going to turn up the mouth. So to do the mouth, I'm going to use my tracer again, and then I'm going to trim it. This is all rolling off. I've got my shape. This is going to match it exactly, so now I just need to take a little bit off the bottom. And then hopefully, looks great, doesn't it? Great! Next we need Cookie Monster's eyes. I'm going to cut out 2 at the same time. You can either do these freehand or use your handy glue stick as a little stencil. So I think that makes perfect Cookie Monster eyes. Look at that, nice and big. And cut out. Now I've obviously smudged this a bit. I've got black on my fingers. Be careful about smudging. If you've got pen marks on your fingers, it does stain quite easily. You might want to restart, but I'm going to just turn these around. Now the great thing about the Cookie Monster is you can now have fun with your eyes. I'm going to draw one big eye facing that way. And then one slightly smaller one that way. Time to glue everything on. I think this looks quite good. I might trim a little bit off the top. Don't cut too much, but I don't want that peeking out. Just want the eyes. Yes, I think that's good. Mind you don't smudge the black. And now, of course, the Cookie Monster needs his cookie. For the cookie, I've got some packing paper, so you know, for gift wrap, not gift wrap, but for sending things in the post. Scrunch it up a bit, cut out a circle, doesn't have to be perfect. That's a bit big, maybe a tiny bit smaller. I quite like it quite big, but take my pencil on the floor. Take a brown pen, put some chocolate chips on. And now you choose. You can stick it two ways. You can stick it either flat, like this, so that when it's in your book you see this, or you can stick it underneath, so when it's in your book you can see the cookie. It's totally up to you, and you can do what you prefer. I might have like a little bite mark actually out of this. That's quite fun, and I think I'm going to stick it underneath so that when you have it in your book you can see the Cookie Monster, the cookie that is. I'm going to stick it here, and then I'm also going to create some crumbs, I think. Don't have to, just a little bit extra. There we go! The Cookie Monster is finished! It's so fun, I love it! Now, as always, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Of course, we'd love to see you again soon. So, keep watching, keep making, and take care! Bye!